Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and today we've got a few things to talk about, one of them being the new Team Go Rocket Takeover event with a new Pokemon that Giovanni will be having. So let's get straight into this with an announcement from myself about updating some of the layout and things like that for the channel. This is hopefully coming at the start of November. Trying to make it maybe a bit more Christmassy, things like that, so definitely keep an eye out for these videos in the future. Not only that, let's get straight into this Team Rocket Takeover. So, Thursday, October 26th at 10 AM all the way up to October 31st, we will be getting the Team Go Rocket Takeover. Now, these are usually one of the best events on the game, and this is definitely going to be one looking at the below. So, we do have Sage, Shadow, REGIGIGAS. During this time, Giovanni will have REGIGIGAS as a Shadow Pokemon. I don't know whether to use your passes on this. I would probably save it for a better Pokemon. REGIGIGAS isn't that meta as a normal Pokemon, so I will definitely do a video on this and see what his power is based off his normal like stats, and hopefully maybe this Pokemon will be meta with a Shadow form. Now, speaking of Shadow forms, we do have Shadow Lugia finally returning to the game since the Johto event, and that is in 5-star Shadow raids. This is going to be a very hard raid to do due to how tanky Lugia is, so you will definitely need a lot of people to do this raid. I recommend at least 6. So I have a group of 4 friends that go around and do it. You need a group of 6. So I will be needing to find 2 other people to join the raids with us. Now, this will be going on from October 28th and October 29th. It doesn't say if it carries on after that, but usually they do. So definitely keep a lookout if you are looking for a Shadow Lugia, which can also be shiny. And now the best part of this event, well, one of the best parts of this event, Shadow Pokemon. The new Shadow Pokemon, like the roster, is unbelievable. So you have Shadow Gastly, one of the best Ghost type Pokemon is Gengar, and having its Shadow, even better. Shadow RHYHORN, amazing Rock type Pokemon, one of the best, already in Shadow form. Then you have Shadow Cranidos, one of the best Rock type Pokemons on the game, even better as a Shadow. Shadow Drillbur, one of the best Ground type Pokemon, even better as a Shadow. And then we have Shadow Litwick, which once again is one of the best Ghost types on the game. This roster is unbelievable for this one event. If you don't normally do Shadow Pokemon, this is the event to get started, as you will get one. If you get a really good Shadow, you can up it to 100% if you purify it. So that is always a thing in my mind if I'm looking to get a few Shadows, but then if I get a really good one that can be a hundo and I've already got one, I do look at purifying. Haven't done any yet because I've never got one that close, but it's always in the back of my mind. Then in raids we have Shadow Gastly, Shadow Grimer, Shadow Mischievous, Shadow Litwick, that is 1 star. 3 stars we have Shadow Nidorino, Shadow Nidorina, and also Shadow Golbat. The 3 stars aren't that great, to be honest, but the Shadow Gastly, Shadow Litwick, really good Pokemon to have in your team. Now, during this event, Team Go Rockets will appear more frequently, and you can use normal charge TMs to get rid of the move Frustration. That is huge and really good when it comes back around. So definitely, if you have any Pokemon you want to get rid of Frustration on, this is the event to do it. Then in 12k eggs, which you will get from Team Go Rocket Grunt leaders, you do have Larvitar, Sandile, Pawniard, Rullaby, Dino, Pancham, and Salandit. Few meta Pokemon there, so you got Dino, Larvitar, Pawniard, but other than that, not too great. And then field resource stats will be awarding Mysterium components throughout the event. So the highlights for this event are the Shadow Pokemon from normal grunts, Gastly, RHYHORN, Trainedos, Drillbur, and Litwick. And then also the new Pokemon coming to 5-star raids, and also Giovanni, which are REGIGIGAS and Lugia. So definitely do some of this event. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Please leave a like down below if you do enjoy this content. Comment down below as well if you do intend on getting Shadow REGIGIGAS or Shadow Lugia. It will take a lot to do them. REGIGIGAS will take a lot to take down as well, unless you're going to take in pure fighting, so definitely keep that in mind. I will do a video more around this when we've learned what leader has what Pokemon and what Giovanni has in its team. Hopefully we can make a good team around that to help you out to defeat Giovanni if you are going to get into it. And also, if you are new, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I will speak to you all in the next one.